You are now looking at our Earth, our land, and our home. This beautiful planet is fortunately our planet, but it won't be our planet for long. A few years ago, while visiting New Delhi, I saw a giant cloud of black smoke. I was confused as to why the cloud was so dark. I soon realized it was the smoke coming out of the factory emissions. I was in awe. The amount of pollution and smoke being released into the atmosphere was absolutely appalling. These types of emissions are a part of the reason why global warming is climbing towards an all-time high. This is where our astonishing application Ecobuddy comes into play. So, what is the overall problem? Hotter temperatures, far more severe storms and hurricanes, water levels rising, and a colossal amount of animal endangerment. In total, the Earth's temperature has increased by 0.14 degrees Fahrenheit over the past decade. This might not seem like a super big deal, but it causes enormous icebergs to melt away and become water, which flows into the ocean and eventually rises our water levels. Because of global warming, the increase of temperature has led to droughts, which has caused many severe storms and natural disasters. Because of these water levels rising, animals like polar bears won't be able to survive, and on another note, many islands and soon enough the land we live on will be flooded with water seeping into our land. This chart shows the CO2 consumption made by humans around the world. As you can see, the US has an average of people emitting 16.6 tons of CO2 per person, which actually causes a great deal of greenhouse gas effect. The greenhouse gas effect causes the Earth's atmosphere to act like a bubble and absorb all the excess heat into our atmosphere. These greenhouse gases have tipped the Earth's energy budget out of balance, trapping additional heat and raising the Earth's average temperature. Again, adding to the Earth's detriments caused by global warming, within the next 2 decades, global warming is likely to rise 1.5 degrees Celsius. The last 7 years have been the warmest on record. More than 1 million species are at risk of extinction by climate change. Climate change is already happening and is detrimental to human life. So, what even is our solution? Our solution is to generate awareness of global warming through Ecobuddy, plan a course of action to onboard K-12 students and families to Ecobuddy, rally the community to spread eco-profile, credit trading partnerships, share profit with Ecobuddy users. But what is Ecobuddy? This here is displayed our Ecobuddy application. This application works like a social media where you can gain Earth points and build your eco profile, then brag to your friends about how many points you've acquired in a week. To acquire these Earth points, you must do daily eco-friendly activities that will be shown in the app interface. You can add friends to the app and see how many points they are at, if you like a little competition. This is our ERRC grid. E is for eliminating carbon footprint, R is for raising global awareness, raising citizen social responsibility, and raising health benefits from carbon reductions. Reduce global temperatures, reduce ocean heat and carbon dioxide, and reduce wildfire and dangers. C is for create a platform to motivate people, create their eco profile, and get paid to save energy. These are going to be our different tiers if our general audience, everyone with a similar goal of abolishing global warming. First tier is to motivate K-12 students using carbon profile. Second tier is for non-motivational students and families. Third tier is where carbon footprint is not cared about. In this current industry of being eco-friendly, there isn't much. People are going to take to make this effort of changing our environment. Our app will be much easier to use and it will give users the motivation or drive to make a change in our world. This is our current market. Carbon offset carbon credit trading services market to reach 699.4 million US dollars by 2027. The current weighted carbon price is $34.99 as of June 2021, which is inflated from around $20 near the end of 2020. Climate change could cut world economy by $23 trillion in 2050. So come join us to save the world. Thank you